When you think back about your games, what sticks out? What is a fond memory? Is it a story you have with some of the players, or was there a game or something? What sticks out? What is some of your fondest recollection?
Probably the biggest and probably the most important recollection being able to tackle some of the quarterbacks. Excuse me. Roger Staubach, I got him 3 times in one game in Texas Stadium, which was great. And trying to catch Bob Hayes one time was just phenomenal. I could never really caught him. But playing against the Steelers, Terry Bradshaw, Franco Harris, all those guys, just great. Offensive linemen were just super back then. They wasn't holding back then like they do now. So much different.
You played in an era with arguably some of the best players the game has ever seen. When you think about the guys that play now and everything, how would your guys stack up talent-wise to play in this era's game?
Well, I think given the facts that the guys played, all of us played with the same type of intensity, same type of energy. We wasn't as big as some of those guys now. I think we can still play now. We just do things a little bit differently.
You come out to an event like this, and you like Tim Terrell comes up, goes, introduces himself, but instantly the brotherhood because you've all been in the trenches at some time or another through the wars. What is it like to be able to get together with other guys who can identify with what you've gone through on the field and after your playing days?
Well, I just moved down here into the area from Green Bay, Wisconsin, so I was really excited to find the local chapter and find out that they have an event like this going on. So I was really excited all day just to get here and meet some of the guys, and it's really good. There is a strong brotherhood.
Is there? Can you talk to me? I've seen the shows, the in-depth ones. How tough is it physically for you guys? After laying your body out there for so many years, as you get older, are there aches and pains pretty much everywhere?
Well, I had aches and pains for the first 4 or 5 years, and then I got real serious about my conditioning and started exercising every day, working out all the time. I play racquetball a lot. I try and lift at least 4 or 5, 6 days a week. So, staying very focused on my health, my nutrition, trying to stay, fit is what been important to me.
Is it important for other guys that you think alumni of yours to have the bond, to actually come to things like this, to be able to, hey, my legs are acting up to where you can pass along your tips to somebody or something like that?
Well, sure it is, because those guys went through the same thing. Having a car accident every 23 seconds is something that you kind of live with. But you do have the aches and pains. But if you can do a couple of things with the exercise and the stretching, a lot of guys when they get done playing, they just don't continue to exercise. So they put on weight goes up, goes down, stuff like that. You need to find a happy medium in terms of your body weight, and then have a good exercise program. And sharing tips back and forth is something that's really important.
Carter Campbell, thank you very much.
My pleasure.